Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's in this session we are going to discuss regarding multi vibrators. So in this session, the main points which are going to be covered is what is multi vibrator. We will try to understand what is this multi vibrator and why to study this multi vibrators. That is a very important question. Okay. So and also the types of multi vibrator circuits. So these are the important aim of this particular uh, session. Okay, so now quickly we will start studying what is this multi vibrations. One request is please watch the session entirely so that you will not miss out any of the important points in between. Okay, so okay, we will start the session now. So what is this multi vibrators? Okay, so that is the basic thing which we have to understand. Okay, then we will like we will also try to understand why to study this multi vibrators is also very important. Okay, so multi vibrator is nothing but, as the name itself indicates, multi means many, vibrators means it's a, we can say anything like timing or vibrations, or I mean vibrations in the sense oscillations or change of data, that is or disturbance in data is called as vibrations. That is what we can say in case of electronics. So this is about the multi vibrators name. Okay, so now we will understand what is electronic circuit. It is an electronic circuit. Okay, because it is mostly used in electronics, that is why it is an electronic circuit, and which is used to implement a variety of simple two-state devices. Okay, such as relaxation oscillators. Okay, and timers and flip-flops. So these are so what are these oscillators, timers and flip-flops? So maybe in one of the session I will try to cover it. Okay, so for time being, and even I will try to tell you in detail during the session as well. So basically we will understand what is this multi vibrator is. It is an electronic circuit used to implement a variety of this circuit. Okay, whatever this is an electronic circuit is there, it is used to implement a variety of simple two-state devices such as oscillators, it can be timers and flip-flops. Okay, so this is the meaning of multi-vibrator. Okay, I have told you in two ways. One thing is with respect to this naming itself, and one thing is the definition point of view. And one more thing is why it is called as multi vibrator. Only we understood, like multi means many and vibrations means it is different types of oscillations will be present, or that's why it is called as a multi vibrator. And one more reason why it is called as multi vibrator itself is multi vibrator, whatever the output is there, so whatever output we will receive from multi-vibrator circuit, so it is having harmonics. Many harmonics are present in the output of multi-vibrator circuits. So now we have to understand what is this harmonics. Harmonics is nothing but it is a frequency of a signal, okay, which is an integral multiple of the reference signal frequency. Okay, so for time being, you can say that harmonics means is nothing but a signal frequency. Okay, so it is a signal frequency. Okay, see, it is a signal frequency, and which is this frequency is an integral multiple of the frequency of the reference wave, whatever reference signal, whatever we are taking a signal as a reference. Or for time being, you can just remember harmonics as a frequency of a signal. That's all we can say. So it consists of many harmonics basically. Output of multi-vibrator is having many harmonics, so hence it is called as a multi-vibrator. Okay, it is having different frequencies. Okay, integral multiple of a reference signal. So because of that, we will call it as also as a multi-vibrator. Okay, this is another reason why multi-vibrator is called so. So why, where they are useful? Anyhow, we will try to list out the applications of multivibrators in detail in the upcoming session. But still, for time being, why it is required? Why to study the multivibrator? That arises now question. So as I already told in the definition, like it is used in the relaxations and relaxation oscillators, timers, and flip-flops. And these devices are used in pulse generating. Why to study multivibrators? Because these are used in to generate pulse. So any of the lab which you can see, okay, any of the lab, like a digital electronics lab, I'm telling about. So or electronics lab, I can say in general. So there, in order to generate the pulse, we require a circuit. Okay, so that is done by multivibrator. Hence, we have to study the detail about multivibrators. And moreover, there are many reasons as such. Storing, okay, so multivibrators are also used in storing of the data. Okay, hence we have to study this. And it is also used as a counting circuits. Counting means timers, then definitely it will be a counter circuit. So it is used in counting circuits. Okay, how many pulses are arriving, how many pulses are already went. So in order to calculate this particular thing in the output, so we have to study the multivibrators. Okay, main thing is pulse generating. Okay, so we in any of the like electronics lab, we if we want to perform some of the experiments, so we require pulse generator. Okay, in that multi-vibrator is required, because without pulse, um, it is difficult to implement most of the circuits in electronics. I hope it is very clear now. How the circuit of multi-vibrator basically looks like. So it's kind of a block diagram, I would like to say, or how basically what is the composition of this multi-vibrator circuit. So what multi-vibrator actually involves in it as a circuit. Okay, so basically it is nothing but a two-stage amplifier with positive feedback. See, you can please consider this figure, okay, diagram. So this is amplifier 1 which I am highlighting. This is amplifier 2. There are two amplifiers, and these two amplifiers are connected. Okay, so both are in contact. Okay, amplifier 1 and amplifier 2 are in contact, and whatever is there, we are giving whatever output of amplifier 1 is there, so that is given as an input to the amplifier 2, and whatever output of amplifier 2 is there, that is given as an input again to the amplifier 1. So in this way, what is this feedback also, I will try to explain in simple way. So whatever output is there, we are again feeding it as an input, so that is nothing but the feedback. Okay, so as you can see, amplifier 1, we are giving some input, give whatever output is there, that is fed as input to the amplifier 2. That means it is cascaded, we can say it's cascaded. Cascaded means connected one after the other. That is a simple meaning. So I'm actually yeah, amplifier 1 output is fed as an input to the amplifier 2, and amplifier 2 output is again given as an input to the amplifier 1, and again this process continues. Hence this is continuing by itself. We will only have to apply a signal, input signal, only once. So and once we apply input here to the amplifier 1, some output will be generated, and in turn it will trigger amplifier 2, and again whatever output is there, that is fed as input. So and it continues by itself. So that's why we will call it as positive feedback. Okay, so this is about multi vibrator. So it is nothing but, we can say it is nothing but electronic circuit which consists of amplifier components connected in cascade and given as positive feedback. Okay, two stage amplifiers given as positive feedback, fed with positive feedback. So this is all about multi vibrators. So multi vibrators basically, I will quickly revise once. So we have studied what is multivibrator, why to study multivibrator, because of this pulse generating and storing and this counting purposes, and why it is called so also I have discussed. One reason is multi means many and vibrations means it's kind of oscillations, so that's why it's called as multivibrator. So output is having and one more reason why it is called so is it is output, whatever is output from multivibrator, it is having many harmonics within it. So because of which harmonics means like frequency, we can say signal frequency, because of which we will call it as a multi vibrator, I hope. And again, it has a two-stage amplifier with fed with positive feedback. This is how the multi vibrator looks like. I hope this until here it is clear. So now we will try to understand what are the different types of multi vibrators which is required to study. So the different types of multi vibrator circuits are, okay, so the different types of multi vibrator circuits are astable multi vibrator, monostable multi vibrator, and bistable multi vibrator. So these are the three different types of multi vibrator circuits. So first one is astable, monostable, and bistable. So quickly I will try to help you to understand what does it mean. Okay, so there are three types of multi vibrator circuits which can be implemented. Okay, so there are three, that is I told you, astable, monostable, and bistable. In a case of astable, as the name itself indicate, astable means it has no stable state, no stable state at all. So such kind of multi vibrator is astable, and monostable means it has got only one stable state. That's why it is called as monostable multi vibrator. Bistable means it has got two possible states. Okay, so because of which it is called as bistable multivibrator. So this is all about types of multivibrator. Of course, in the next sessions, I will try to individually cover a session on each of the multivibrator circuit, and at that time it will be very clear. Okay, so I'll plan to conduct the next session on the applications of multivibrator circuits, and then we will try to discuss the individual types of multivibrators. So this is all about multivibrator. So uh, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if not yet subscribed, and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. And till then, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.